Your Eagles will match up with the Washington Redskins. Elliott now to kick this one away.
Are they? No, the Patriots should be rated the highest.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And that will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I forgot they had air. Make the ass looking fast so we can go halfway to whatever we want halfway.
Now Haskins on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
11 yards there, first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
We just run a quick huddle.
He did.
They go play action with Haskins.
Keep that. Oh,
this is going to be caught. He won
hey,
how
come you can't jump
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's all right. I'm okay with that. Go ahead.
Defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
I run a no huddle too.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Second down, Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That might have been 6 right there.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Haskins will throw.
Give me that. That's a sack. Why?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
Roughing the pass. I hit you before he threw it. Get the fuck out of here.
So short.
I hit him before, like, as he was throwing it. Like,
weak call.
A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
You hit him before he even threw the ball. Dude, that's some weak bullshit right there.
And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, no shit, man. That was some bullshit right there.
You've got to take some
that looked like some real life roughing the passer calls, man. Like,
to establish the running game early.
Back to the ground this time.
Oh, I didn't let me switch him.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down broad.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Haskins.
Oh, give me that.
And he'll be brought down here.
Come on, man. Fuck.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. he will. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Dwayne Haskins keeping it himself from a yard out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Oh, Jackson? Yeah, that motherfucker's fast.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Run it back.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
22 is good enough.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now
shit.
Rush coming in, he's taken down.
I didn't have time to do nothing.
Montez Sweat leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see
you have to win some shotgun.
a little way because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes
God
on.
damn it. He had him, too. I had his ass, too.
Again.
I got you.
Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, someone came to play today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We heard about it all week, didn't we? Especially when we visited practice. He thought he had a good matchup in front of him, and he's taking full advantage right now.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Oh, that's a pussy-ass interception. It don't matter.
It's Quentin
It's going to be fun anyway.
Yeah, that's
and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
That shouldn't have been intercepted, though.
They didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Well, yeah, because it was 3rd and 22. Do you think he's going to fucking hand it off?
Switch.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Ooh,
Pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. A toss right to Geis. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 19 and picking up the 1st. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Good read.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Give me that sack, man. I'm there.
With Richardson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19.
Yeah, he was right there.
Last time they gave me that stupid weapon to pass it.
On Haskins. Haskins.
Give me that.
Oh, like that big old man.
Plays like this when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll run with Peterson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Oh, no. That's how that.
Mike 53.
On play action. Haskins. Blitz coming. Down he goes.
Yeah.
Derek Barnett able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Yeah, you were out of the pocket.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal,
give me that. Give me that. Oh, my God, dude.
Incomplete.
Dude, you are getting
with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
You got the lucky pick. That my guy was there.
Good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold the 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give him a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Get ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
It's supposed to be a lob over the shoulder, man. It's gone.
And incomplete. It was DeShazer at that time who got a hand to break it up. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those,
come on, man!
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about
you're getting so lucky, dude. There's no way.
The rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen.
But he can throw on the run. That's the shit. What I do
in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
Wentz's throw into the hands of Aguilar, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Wentz going to throw. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 more there, they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's so stupid.
Eagles going to take
I'm trying to hurry up and bang
timeout. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You ain't fucking watching the Dolphins. You and Dan Marino.
Now Wentz again.
He was open. He was open. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was dumb open.
Montez Sweat picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw, it's Wentz. Flushed out right.
Oh, he's taking off.
Gets by him at the 25. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Flush to his right. This one complete to Sproles. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Man 5-7. Record.
From the gun, it's Wentz. It's complete. It's Sproles. Calling a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Box drop.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I threw it late. I threw it late.
You would have rather had him catch that, waste that last time out. We would have had to.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hey, Delta. 3 buzz.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Has it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
You're going to go for one.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds
pass.
remaining here in the first half.
Oh, shit. 8 seconds, plenty of time. We might have time for 2 plays here. Yeah, I think he gets a quick pass. It's a miss. Yeah.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Again, it's Wentz.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Wow. Oh, he dropped that bitch. Wow, that was tough. Hey, leave some time for a quick. Leave some time.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. A final shot before half for Wentz.
Oh my God! Come on!
But it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
His accuracy is doo-doo.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good.
Come
So
on, man.
intermission. It's
Killing me.
halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a
He was
presentation
open,
of EA
too.
Sports. Okay, Coach.
That's why I was trying to get the touchdown.
Touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Smart play, smart play.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
And nothing but dig on ahead. The 30.
Wouldn't want to be
Philadelphia. Jordan Howard.
He fucking
75
ran it
yards.
right up the
As they are
fucking
an extra
gut.
point away now from
One spin
tying
move
this
and he
football
was
game.
gone.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards,
good.
too.
That
Got a
was
little
a
extra
good
in
call,
there.
sir.
So
Good
whatever
call.
the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he
Should've
wants
stayed in
to.
that all-out blitz.
A run.
Nothing separating these two teams
I
on the
wasn't
scoreboard
expecting a
as the
run.
kick's away here.
And just like that, the game is tied.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
You got good
And
offense,
last
though.
time they
You
got
like take
3
that
points, but it was a
hell
chip
off
shot
the clock.
field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too bad.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're
great
none too
on him.
pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Haskins to throw. Out to the left, it's complete to Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, yeah. I did not quick enough.
The Millet's taken in by his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Get off of that.
Man, this is Jackson. 12
He's
yards
gonna get
there
off
and
of
a
it.
first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Haskins on first down.
Get that. Come on. You got to jump that. You got to jump that.
That throw good for 4.
Caught that?
It's 2nd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered.
How do you throw the, I don't know how to do that. That's the
A lot of talent on this Eagle defense.
I know, like in the old
these last 2 plays, both losses.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing a multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my God. Jump that, Brad.
Throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this.
Jump that, Bram.
This will come back quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
I don't know. That looked like a fumble to me.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Hopkins' kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. They don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still see mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
That bitch just rolled right across. Damn.
Oh, I picked the wrong play.
He didn't even audible.
They wouldn't let me.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Howard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again.
You got to stay in the shotgun with him.
He was getting there even in the he was getting there in the shotgun too.
Wide receiver, tight end, but running back.
Yeah, but you would have had a quicker pass. You would have hit him on the go.
Nowadays.
53, Mike. Hey, pick your game up.
It would have been on the fly. You would have hit him in
Shotgun now for Wentz.
See like that.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. Changing it up.
They run with Howard.
Well, we just
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
We got 3, we got 3. Check.
From the 25 on 2nd down.
He was open. Come on. X was right. Oh, my God.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Layup. I missed the green
Working
bean.
from the gun, Wentz.
Why didn't he throw it?
It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
Brandon,
That's a 57-yarder.
you know this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
It's a 57-yard field goal. I can't kick that shit.
Just punt it then.
Nah, fuck that. I go for it.
And how about
I like that play style. I like it.
And they're going to go for it.
That's me. I'll never kick it.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Nope.
This is caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 40 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd?
Hey, that's my weekness is the damn field. That's why I don't kick field goals. That's my weakness. The stupid meter is my weakness.
It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, no, when it's like that one, you do have to be pretty accurate.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud.
You did.
Damn, that hurt right there. That turned into wow. No, that's not me. Maybe not bad, because then if he gets close,
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive. No to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Haskins.
Give me that! Ah, that was good play, too. Come on, man.
And that will do it for the third quarter.
You had him, too. You just didn't make the tackle.
Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Haskins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins.
Oh, come on! Give my pick.
That one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Use a hit stick, baby. Use a hit stick.
I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
You're already on your fucking side of the. You're on your side of the field. You gotta want to know about that call.
1 score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. Haskins.
Oh, my God. I'm trying to get that.
It's Richardson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It'll be a pickup of 5.
I tried to hit that. I tried to hit that one.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a
I don't
very
think he can
manageable
slide.
2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 5 now. Haskins docks him with a grab over the middle. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. Now Haskins on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now it's Haskins.
Give me that. Oh, I tried to pick it.
Yeah, he tried to jump that one.
He tried to pick it.
Josh Doctson there to make the grab. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, I tried to pick that one.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Let's go. Do it. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
They'll begin the drive with Howard.
He ain't gonna block him?
That play
The
going
fuck, 79? You just gonna turn around and look at me?
Before he could get out of the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a second
turn
and
around and watch
long.
me.
Hey, Rip 5-2, on here. Focus, defense, focus. Go, Mike, 50. Hey, echo.
Throwing now is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wentz to throw. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Crunch time, defense. 87, 87. Crunch. Go.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Hey, exit.
To throw is Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Wentz. Has it left side. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Oh, it's going to come down to the wire.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Don't get nervous. Hey, empty.
Sproles. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Great 15.
They'll run it with Sproles. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
9 yards at a time.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Redskins' 21-yard line. 80 weapon. Smooth.
Back to throw. Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Great 15.
Into the red zone. Wentz. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down, but he does reach the
runoff, too. He took the
Eagle
runoff
passing
penalty.
game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I didn't know it was a penalty for that.
Their timeouts.
Yeah, every time you quit huddle, they do a runoff penalty on you.
Alright, we got it.
Yeah, there was a runoff penalty every time you quit huddle. You can't do that no
Only
more.
way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, watch the slant. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Man out.
Back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone.
11 seconds.
Touchdown.
You don't even let you run that back.
Darren Sproles with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Elliott good with a PAT. It would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
It ain't over. Look at the announcer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Like that shit's over. I've seen miracles happen.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, he came out. He came out.
What do you do?
Yeah, he came out.
Wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Yeah, he should have hit triangle on that one.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get in the field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it.
I feel I'm out in 20 bullshit right here.
31 now on 1st and 10. One final shot for Haskins. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Now that blitz was something else.
That blitz was fucking nasty.
You have to show me that blitz. I need that blitz. That's my first game actually.
However, we were treated
that
really
blitz was ugly, man. That was
even though
deadly.
they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.
Good game,
they took
boys.
us
Good
down
game.
to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That was a good game. It was a good game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
that
NFL
Wentz was quick,
on
like
EA
his
Sports. For more, log on
but
to
his fucking throws were fucking garbage, though.
The
Yeah,
Eagles
his
are
throws
winners
were
here as we
garbage.
say so long from Philadelphia.
He said it's stupid.
Who said that?